it's Jami Jo from Jami Jo Sells Wax, and I own a fragrance company selling Scentsy products. Now, I have been partnered with Scentsy since all the way back in 2008. I found Scentsy and started using it as a customer. I absolutely fell in love with the products. I was a kindergarten teacher at the time. They were safe to have in my classroom. They were safe to have at my home with my own kids. And the bottom line is the warmers worked. I started using warmers and wax. Honestly, that's about all they had way back in 2008. So I started using the warmers and wax, fell in love with them because of the safety and because of how amazing they made my classroom and my home smell. I quickly jumped on the bandwagon and joined the company as a consultant. I have now been working with them since 2008, and I have grown a team of super awesome, amazing consultants that are growing their own Scentsy businesses, and I have the pleasure of watching them grow those businesses and mentor them along the way. Guys, today I want to answer a question that I get all the time from customers, and when I'm out and about and people find out that I am a Scentsy consultant, often the conversation goes to bulbs, light bulbs. Oh my gosh, do you have light bulbs? I can't find the right light bulb. What kind of light bulb do I need? Does it have to be a Scentsy light bulb? Bulbs are what make this world go round. That's what makes the Scentsy world go round. Well, now we do have element warmers that don't require a bulb, but for the most part, you need the right light bulb to make your warmer work. So let's address all questions light bulb today. First of all, let's talk about the sizes of light bulbs. Then we're gonna talk about colors of light bulbs. Then we're gonna talk about how do I figure out which light bulb I need. So starting with sizes of light bulbs, we have 4 different sizes of Scentsy light bulbs. This is our bittiest of guys. He is a 15-watt light bulb. He is used, I would say like 95% of the time, in our little bitty nightlight or mini warmers. So all of these guys get a 15-watt. This, you might say, but Jami, I can get that light bulb at Walmart or Target or wherever you're shopping. Well, you can get a light bulb that looks like this, but it might not be the right wattage, because night light bulbs look just like this, but most of them are only 2 or 3 watt. I've had a lot of customers that they take this bulb out of their warmer, they go to their big box store, their Walmart or whatever, and they get a bulb that looks just like it, and a week later, they are calling me or texting me and saying, Jami, I got a new bulb, but my warmer isn't working anymore. Like, it's lighting up, but it's not melting the wax. And my first question always is, what wattage of bulb did you get? Wattage is so super important in our warmers. So pay attention to the wattage that your warmer needs and the wattage of light bulb that you are putting into your warmer. So next step up from this little guy is this guy. So he is a 20-watt light bulb. He is probably our least used light bulb, but he is still fabulous nonetheless. His big brother is the 25-watt light bulb. This is our most common size of light bulb. So if someone doesn't know what size light bulb to get, chances are it's probably this one. We do have one more size of light bulb, and that is a newer one for Scentsy. This is the Edison bulb, or the old-fashioned bulb. It is a 40-watt, but when it is illuminated, it does have that look of the old-fashioned Edison bulb. That's why we call it that, you know, kind of makes sense, right? So this is used in very specific warmers that are very open, glass look, so you can look in and see that really cool effect of the Edison bulb. Now let's revisit the first 3 I showed you, 25, 20, and 15. These bulbs you can also get in different colors. So they come in green, in yellow, no yellow, in green and in orange red, blue, purple. Green, orange, red, blue, purple. So why would you want a different color light bulb? It just adds a totally different effect to some of our warmers. So like our new, what is the new charitable cause warmer? Uno momento, simple reminders. Let me show you. So this is what simple reminders looks like. And you can see down here where they have an illustration of, this is with the white light bulb. This is when they put an orange light bulb in there. So it completely changes the look of the warmer. Now, that doesn't work on every warmer. It's very warmer specific. But obviously, if it's a glass one, you can tell the difference in the color bulb. If it's a solid white ceramic, it's really going to show through nicely. So you do have those options for the 15, the 20, and the 25 watt light bulb. Now, why does Scentsy have different sizes of light bulbs, and does it really matter? Let's talk about that, because it absolutely does matter. Now, Scentsy has experts making these warmers. We have warmers made of several different materials: ceramic, glass, some are metal or tin. We have branched out so much since 2008 when I started selling them. They were all ceramic then, but now we've really branched out into different materials for the warmers. Now, there's some things to think about. How close to that wax dish is that bulb? What is the height difference? And also the material that that warmer was made out of. Some materials will hold heat in more, and some materials will let heat release more. And it's a specific science as to what warmth that wax needs to be for it to melt down and effectively fragrance a room. So it's very important that you are using the correct wattage of bulb in your warmer. Also, if you use a wattage that is too high for what the warmer was designed for, it can actually cause electrical problems and be very dangerous. So you should never move up in wattage. You can always go down as far as safety's sake. You can always go down in wattage, but it just might not melt your wax. But it is never, never, never recommended that you go to a higher wattage than what the warmer was made for. So very important that you are getting the right wattage for your warmer. Okay, so the next question is, great, Jamie, I understand that, but how do I know what size wattage my warmer needs? So there's a couple different ways. If you have a catalog and it's a current warmer, you can look in there, because every single one of our warmers is going to tell you what size wattage you need. So like my new My Sun and Moon, you can see right here that it tells me it needs a 25 watt light bulb. This is another one that would look gorgeous with a colored bulb. I think with a blue bulb, that would be absolutely amazing. So the catalog tells you, but many of you might have older warmers that are no longer in the catalog, or you just don't have access to a catalog. There are two places that you could find the wattage specifications of your warmer. So one is going to be, some of them will have a tag on the bottom of the warmer here that tells the wattage. I was looking at the bottom plug there. I don't think this one has it on the bottom of the warmer, because a lot of them will have like a plate covering this up and you might see it on there. So my little mermaid warmer does not have it on the bottom, but as I look at the cord, there's a tag on the cord here and it does tell me there. So right here, it tells me that I need a 25 watt bulb in that warmer. So those are the two places that you can check on your warmer. Like I said, those mini warmers are all gonna be 15 watts. So if you have one of these little bitty wall plug-in ones, you automatically know it's a 15 watt. For your larger ones, you're gonna need to check and see if it's 15, 20, 25, or 40. Those are two places you might find it. If you don't see it there, if you've cut off that tag and maybe it's not on the bottom of that warmer, you can always go to Google to find out. Now, if you know the name of the warmer, that is the easiest way to figure it out. Just Google Scentsy and the name of the warmer. But I have a fun trick if you don't know the name of the warmer. if you have a new smartphone and you have Google and you have a camera, you can search Google using your camera. And guys, I'm gonna tell you like a life hack now, because this doesn't just work for Scentsy, this works for all different aspects of your life. If you go to your browser and open Google, when you see that search bar, there could possibly be a microphone and a little camera icon. What you're gonna wanna do is open that camera icon. Your phone might ask you for permission to use the camera, yada yada, all those things that happen on smartphones. So you're going to agree to that. And then when you push that, take a picture of your warmer, and chances are Google is gonna know exactly what that warmer is, and you're gonna be able to figure out what wattage you need for the light bulb for that warmer. So today we've talked about the different sizes of light bulbs, different color options for light bulbs. We've talked about why light bulb specifications are super important. We've talked about how to figure out what light bulb you need. Hopefully all your light bulb questions have been answered today. But if you ever have any other questions, don't hesitate to text me at 918-888-9690. And now that you have all your bulb answers, perhaps you need to order some. You can do that anytime by jumping over to JamiJoSellsWax.com, Jamijo sellswax.com, and you will find the light bulbs under accessories. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. I am here to help you make sure you get the right bulb for your Scentsy warmer, but also to help you with any other of your Scentsy needs. Guys, just a reminder, my name is Jami Jo, and I'm with Jami Jo Sells Wax, and I am here to make your nose